Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 4 of our 16th season here at RFC Liege. Now, last time out I said we needed to do something pretty damn spectacular to get ourselves out of this hole that you see behind me. Have we managed to? Or are we in even more trouble? Well, I'm not going to answer that straight away, folks. No, we are going to have a look at an ex-player because something appeared in my inbox which was quite cool. So I'm just going to find him and then we'll have a look. Right then, here is left back Adam Nicholas, and he came through the Liege youth team. He was one of the very first ones. What is super cool about this one is he has played for the Belgium senior team. That is bloody excellent. I mean, he's turned into a pretty decent left back. We were pretty happy with him. He's in Germany at the minute. We'll have a little look at his how he got on. He left us, if you remember, from Club Bruges, and he went into their NXT team, which was very disappointing. Did pretty well there, but then ended up going to Germany. He played for Hannover 96 in the Bundesliga 2, and then was picked up by Schalke, and then soon after moved to Stuttgart, where he is doing pretty well. And yeah, he is playing. He's only had 5 caps for Belgium, but he's still being capped for the Belgian national side. So I'm pretty damn happy with that. He was one of our youngsters, and yeah, nice. Right then, let's get into it. Let's see what happened recently. This is where we were last time. So we just played Vaslin Beveren, lost to them 1-0. We put it in a friendly to try and get some of the morale back into the side, which was pretty poor, and won that 8-0. And then played Mechelen at home in the next game. The Mechelen are a team who are struggling. We got absolutely hammered in this game. I watched it on comprehensive highlights, and we were dreadful. We were absolutely dreadful. So I was still playing this kind of 4-4-2 with not the asymmetric one. I sort of changed to a different sort of 4-4-2, and we were just awful. We were creating nothing, and Pinault, he ran rings around us, absolute rings around us. I couldn't see any hope at that point. So what did I do? I thought, well, screw it. We're going back to the one up top, and I'm going to see if I can just tweak things around to get that working again. And the very next game, we played Ghent, and we won 1-0. And all of a sudden, we looked decent, and we were good value for this win. It was a very even game, and Wapatalei getting a header from a corner, 1-0. Oh my, how pleased was I with this. What I did is the left side has been a problem. The Picard has been pretty terrible at left back, and whoever we've had on left wing has been a problem. So what do I do with that? Well, we brought in Zeus at left back rather than at centre back. He's not the greatest option there in terms of going forward, but he is defensively solid and he's comfortable in that position. And we're playing Otto on the left side, and he can play there very effectively. So that worked really nicely. So then I'm thinking, oh, that's pretty good. So then we go away to Zulvajem, and a game that we might have got a little bit more out of. I felt we were slightly unlucky here. They had a few more chances than we did, but it wasn't a lot in it. Demo got a goal for us, which was nice. It was a lovely strike. Exactly 10,000 is the attendance. Wow, that's a very round number. But 2 early goals from them just screwed things up a bit. And at this point, we were in last place, dead last place. Vaslin Beveren had picked up a win and a draw, which put them 4 points ahead. So it was not looking pretty here. So then we came up against Antwerp and beat them 5-0. 5-0. Where does this come from? Van Herk with a couple, Nana, Giastathis and Otto all with goals. My God, that was one of the most pleasing results that we can possibly have. Look at some of the average ratings there. It wasn't It was utterly amazing. And then we followed that up with an away win over Cercle Bruges. We were 3-0 up. Van Herk with a couple. Nano, after 27 minutes, they got back into it later on, but we'd done the damage early on. And I was thrilled with that. Picking up 6 points in those 2 games. And then we just played Charleroi, lost 3-0 here. This was a little disappointing because they're not the best side, but they scored early, and I think that is something that we don't do well with. But today we are going to be playing Eupen, and Eupen are in 17th currently. So let's have a look at the league table, and unbelievably we are currently sitting out of that relegation zone. So that promise I made a little while ago, well, we were 2 episodes late, but we managed it. But the important thing is now we're only 1 point above both Eupen and Vaslui Beveren. Can we make the most of this game against Eupen and push ourselves 4 points ahead of them? Because that would be pretty damn awesome if we could. Let's go and find out. Now, one of the really important players, I think, in this team has been Robert. He's come in, our Tahitian, and done really well, but he was missing from the last game, which was a bit of a bitter pill, really. So the team we're going to be going with, we have Van Herk up top, we have Otto, Van Dam and Nana across the attacking midfield. Jacques Watt is going to be playing alongside the helicopter in midfield. Carre has been pretty poor, that's why he's not playing. And across the back line, we've got Picard, Giastathis, Wapatele and Mayenga. Giastathis looks a little bit knackered. Why are we playing Picard at left back? Oh, Zeus is injured as well. Wow. This is a bit of a problem, but Giastathis is not going to be... He's not going to be able to last, is he? That's a bit of a bugger, that is. That could be absolutely terrible for us. We've got no one else to bring on there. We're going to have to just go with it, I think. Oh dear, I'm not happy with that. So we'll see how we do. This might not go that well, looking at the team that we're having to put out. And we're going to have to put Abel Jans, who's hardly played a game. He's a bit pissed off that he's not getting games, but hopefully he can come up with the goods. And I just don't want to lose this game. I hadn't appreciated that we had 2 really key injuries out. Van Herk's done pretty well up top, and Otto's been all right on that left side. But yeah, Robert is huge for us, and really, really pleased that I brought him back. I think I've said that on a few of the episodes. Let's get into it. Let's see how we do. So it's a throw-in. 7 minutes on the clock. Van Dam has it on the right side. Ball in, and Van Herk. That was a chance. He got into there. It was a lovely, lovely ball in, and it just over the top. So the ball is back, yet again raining. Verheyen puts it long up the pitch, but we managed to get that back. Jans picks out Nano. That's well done. It's Van Herk. He's through. Oh, it's a cracking save from the goalkeeper. And it is a corner. So a chance for the boys there. Looks like we're doing all right. Otto at the far post gets a header, but not the best there. He is a decent header of the ball, and he's got a bit of an injury as well. This is so important that we are going to have to just play him and hope he can last. So Verheyen, he's going to clear it again. Are they going to find their man? They do this time. Back to their defence. Seegers. It's for Lefebvre. I'm sure there's a famous hockey player called that, wasn't there? Canadian. Ball in, and we have cleared it. I thought Otto was going to get on that, but he hasn't. It's Herbert. They're using the width here. Hajdari. I was going to say, if they score another header from that position, I'm gonna go home. Although I'm home already, so that would be weird. Right, ball is going to be launched in. And that's nicely done. I mean, it was not the what you'd expect the goalkeeper to do, but Van Herk's got it. Oh, Nana hits the inside of the post. How more unlucky do we need to get? You've seen this before, where we've we dominate a game and don't score, and then we get done conceding a goal late on. But here we go. No, ball in. Come on. He went for the goal, didn't he? You didn't expect that. Nobody expects Nana. That was nicely done. Something a bit different. That's what we want to see. Maybe now Picard's got a little bit, he's seen someone play left back, and maybe it's a little bit more confidence in him as a youngster. But we've managed to pick that up. We are first to the ball a lot of times. And here we go. Over the top. Goal. It's in. Fuck me. How many times? We've been clean through ourselves once. We've hit the inside of the bar with that glorious chance for Nana, and yet we are 1-0 down somehow. It's just irritating. And we've dropped down to 17th, but we do not deserve it. Nana, it's Van Herk. He's hit the bar as well, or the post. My God. I feel hard done by here. Nana, you've scored a load of goals recently. I don't know what that was. We are really racking the chances up, aren't we? We've really created. We've gone positive. Skikorski, the helicopter, chips it in. Otto, and it's a beautiful chance for Otto, and he puts it straight in the goalkeeper's hands. My God, how many more chances do we need? Encourage. Ball over the top. How are we that susceptible to just that ball over the top? That's all it needs. Otto's looking knackered. It's not great. Well, it's been a good first half. What can I say? We've had 3 glorious chances to score. We've hit the post twice within that. Should be ahead. I think we should be at least have scored a couple of goals. I think there. So we need a goal. We need more. All right, and Guerri, and Nano gets hold of that. Van Dam now. Surely one of these has got to end in a goal. Van Dam is trying to take on the entire team. Jacques Watt into the helicopter. The helicopter plays a lovely ball out to Otto. I don't know how long he's going to last for, and somehow they get in front of Nana, and Herbert is running up the other end now. And they've gone through us as if we didn't exist, and this time the goalkeeper does make a decent save. Nana's looking knackered as well. My God. I don't know what to do about this. I'm going to have to make subs, but I don't really want to bring these players off because they are really the best we've got. Oh my. Big calls coming up. It has gone a little bit stale, and I don't think I have a choice here. I'm going to take Otto off. And we're taking Wapatale off and bringing Giastathis on. Just hopefully a few more legs up there. And Coleman will come on a little bit later for Nana. I'm hoping he can create something before he goes off. But here's a chance for them. By the look of it, it's gone over. We're going to go positive. Oh, we are on positive. Great. Right. What do we do? What do we do here? We've looked like we've given everything, and it's just not been enough. Let's go a little wider and I guess push up a little bit more. Right then, come on, let's at least get a draw out of this. There's no way we don't deserve a draw. We'll take Nana off. He is struggling, so... Right, Giastathis onto Van Dam. Can one of the substitutes do it? That would be awesome. Gerrard just about keeps it in. He's having a little run. A little tricky little pass there to Van Dam. Come on, mate. Come on, do it. Do it for... Oh, it's just the wrong side of the post. Oh. Could we look any more tired? We are absolutely on our knees now. And we just haven't... It hasn't worked. How gutting is this? We've tried so hard. We've played so well today, but it looks like it's not happening. But we do have the ball here on the left side. Still 15 minutes to go. Gerrard beats his man. Very good. Is he going to try and beat another one? No. Goes back to Picard. Picard inside to Jacquot. Jacquot into Van Herk. Beautiful ball. It's Coleman. Oh, it's another save. Oh, my God. Oh, Christ. I think we have to go on attacking now. The ball is lumped up the pitch. He's back with us. Abel Jans has it. Into Geostathis. To Jacquot. Van Dam coming forward. Oh, he's lost it. Lost it. Van der Berg. Ball over the top. But we've got it back. Jacquot to Gerrard on the left side. Is he going to run forward? He does. Nicely picked out. It's Van Dam. It's in. It's Coleman. Is that going to count? It does, I think. It does. How many chances did we need? A lot. A lot. And we finally got a goal, which is so deserved, but we almost screwed it up. Van Dam lost it there, decided to shoot from an angle, and Coleman was just standing there. So his substitution was important. Now is the chance to move on and get the winner, because my God, do we deserve it? Herbert. No. Oh, Van Dam. Run, sir, run. Run like the wind. Make the right ball. Make the right pass. It's Van Herk. Van Herk plays it into Jacquot. What was that? A free... That's unfair. Why did we see that? This seems... That is just cheating us. Van Dam, ball through. It's Coleman. Oh, could you please? It's in. It's in. Yes. Oh. How flipping cool is that? Oh my. How much did we deserve that? Ah. Right, focus, you bunch of people. Right, I'm trying here. No, I press pause and you're not allowing me to pause. I'm trying here to go off attacking. I mean, we have deserved that more than you can possibly imagine. We are so tired. We're going to time waste and we're going to be more disciplined. And we are going to take the defensive line back a touch. That did make a difference, didn't it? Just pushing that attacking line just up a little bit. Right, here we go. Chance here. Coleman, ball in. And Gerrard lets it go over his head, but he's going to chip the ball back in. Their goalkeeper just punches it for some reason. Nobody knows why. Saguero. And he just loses the ball there, and that's a lovely, calm defending from Geostathis. And Mayenga picks it up, and out we take it into Jacquot. Is he going to try a ball over the top? No. Sensible. Van Dam running at the defence. He's going to go wide, isn't he? Just chips it out there to Coleman. He's had a good game today, Coleman has. Runs back for it. Into Jacquot. Into Van Dam. And it's just the other side of the post. We have been awesome today. Really awesome. 2.99 average rating. 2.99 XG, not average rating. I mean, if you got a 2.99, I don't think you'd be alive. But, yeah. I'll give Eupen, they deserved a goal out of it, but we absolutely deserved at least 2 goals, possibly 3 or 4. Coleman came on, did brilliantly. Van Dam, very good performance in the centre there, but my God, we almost screwed that up, didn't we? But what an important victory. What an important victory in the end. Oh, Christ. I really thought we'd blown that. Let's have a look what that does to things in the league. Okay, let's have a look at this. So we are up to 15th now, 16 points on the board. That's nice. We're 4 points ahead of the bottom 2, so that's nice. Yeah, what a season this has been. A ridiculously complicated and difficult season we've had to deal with. But fingers crossed, we are going in the right direction. Right then, yeah, this form looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? So we've got a few games to play. I think we played. What do we do? The last one was away against Vaslin Beveren. We then home against Eupen. We did Lyra Liege. Is this episode 3? It might well be. I don't know. Let's go up against one of the big boys. I'm thinking Genk. I know each other doing quite well this season. I think Genk. We'll see how we do. This is now a tougher run of games we've got to play, including Kortrijk, who somehow now have turned themselves into a top side. But yeah, we seem to have a lot on away games. We seem to have more away games than home. I know that's not true, but yeah, we're going to play Genk at home, and we'll see how we get on with that. let me know what you think of this chaotic season in the comments. Don't forget, we are also coming into January as well, so we may well be able to bring transfers in, and the reason for that is look at this. We've got money in the bank. I don't quite understand how we've got money in the bank, but our wonderful benefactors keep chucking money in, but yeah, that's fine. We can actually maybe spend some money. We've got a wage budget that we're a little bit under, so yeah, we could potentially do something. This has only happened since the transfer window closed, so there's a real chance maybe to bring in somebody. I'm not quite sure where we'd want to do that, but I think we might. Anyway, folks, if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. And hopefully we are still sitting out of that relegation zone. Thank you very much. Goodbye.